Welcome everyone, my name is Rob Pickering, and in this video we're going to talk about the NoCard top features. Folks, we're going to cover things like the web app, social, our sharing, referrals, pipeline, business card scanner, reporting, messaging. Folks, this is going to be a great video for you guys to get a 30,000 foot view of these amazing features of this all-in-one business referral platform. Folks, I'm going to jump right in. Let's take a look at the web app right now. To jump directly into the web app of NoCard, this is what the end user will actually see when the NoCard is shared. Guys, always remember that the NoCard is actually shared via text message, so it's going to open it up in any browser. That means if you have Safari or Chrome, Firefox, guess what? It's going to open up right there in the browser. And on top of that, it is highly responsive. So just so you guys understand what responsive means, it means that if it opens up on a tablet, if it opens up on a PC, it's going to completely transform and look beautiful, so everything stays in size and looks professional. Guys, I'm going to take you right from the top of NoCard up here. Looking at the NoCard, it looks like a regular web app, right? So you guys can see exactly how all of this looks. This is actually our contact page right here on the NoCard. This is super powerful because this is a summary. So you have your media, you have your social posts, which I'm going to show you guys here in just one moment. You guys have all of your different links, your preferred partners. Everything is all summarized right here on the homepage. Let me click on the media so you guys can see right there. Everything is set really, really nice. You have a nice banner you can put your profile, your name, your phone number, everything is right there. Here's your media section. I love the media because this is a great place to send prospects that want to learn more about your business, folks. See this as a Q&A area. This section is awesome for anyone that has questions about your business when you are not around. Now, hear me again. This is a great section for you to share your business when you are not around, and that's what I absolutely love about this. So if someone wanted to learn about how to add a social post, they can click right on it. We even have videos right there, so I'm going to show you guys how to use that. Super simple, but we want to give the information. Sometimes you don't want to spend all the time with individual prospects. You want to drive them to where the answer is, so you actually spend time on implementation and get them involved in your product. So that's our media section. Photos, videos, we store everything right there on the NoCard. We also have our own dedicated social media. This is super powerful. NoCard social is no kids, no chaos, no politics. Everything all perfect right here. Folks, people can like, share, follow, even go out there and share from one user to the next, even if they're not a NoCard user. And we do that all perfectly right here on the NoCard social app. At the top up there, maybe you folks have like a e-commerce platform. Maybe you guys are using Shopify. Maybe you guys have a different website out there. I have even my calendar link on here. Very, very powerful. We give you guys the ability to add 6 different links, which is super nice. And we're going to talk more in depth on our feature videos. We're going to talk potentially about our preferred partners, folks. I love our preferred partners because it gives us the ability to spotlight, almost like testimonials on steroids. Before I close out this, I want everyone to understand, you see that Get NoCard up there? That is your dedicated link right there. Folks, you have to understand the platform is going viral out there, so people are just clicking Get NoCard. They can get a free NoCard, they can get a paid NoCard, but every single NoCard is tracked directly back to you. You don't have to do anything. That sits on top of all of the NoCards. Once they get it, as long as you're affiliate, we're going to talk about that. Pro Plus, Pro 1, guess what? You guys get paid. So guys, that's the web app of the NoCard. We love it because we share it, and the system does not require someone to actually download the mobile app. Hopefully you guys can really see the power of this, because think about this as a hybrid. You're seeing the web app of this, and now we're going to take you into the mobile app. So I am super excited about NoCard Social. It is no kids, no chaos, no politics, strictly business, guys. This is a all-in-one solution for business. So the nice thing is when you are posting on our social, it is very powerful for the mere fact that there is no what I call muddy water. Muddy water are things like the chaos of politics and vacation pictures and high school friends. Folks, sometimes that's super hard to push your message through. With NoCard, you don't have that. Guys, this is acting exactly like your main social medias. Very stable platform. Everything looks great on it. If you wanted to post, it's super simple. You can go right at the top here, add a description, add a title. open up your camera roll, all photos, pictures, everything will load right on here. And honestly, putting a social post together is literally seconds to actually do that. The nice thing about it is you can go out there and share the post to community members of NoCard, new users of NoCards, existing users see that. All of our contacts are directly in the phone right there, and even brand new contacts that you meet out on the road. So it's super powerful from that because you can add all of their information and immediately send the NoCard social post that way also. Guys, this is the glue. This is what's spreading the NoCard all over the internet. Make sure that you guys take advantage of NoCard Social. I'm telling you, it's a game changer, especially for those that want to build their business. Just to let everyone know, share is a foundational piece of the actual NoCard. You should be doing this realistically 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. You see that big smiley face down there? The central command button right there is share. The main reason we have that out there is because you should be doing it multiple times a day in order to expose and grow your business. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to just go through the different options. Number one, you're going to come to this section if you want to share a referral, if you want to share your NoCard. Maybe you met someone brand new out on the road and you want to share a new prospect. So if you clicked here, you can add someone's new information in there. Maybe you want to share a media file, which we're going to talk about. Share a social post, or we even have a dedicated what is NoCard. So let's just say you guys come across someone that really loves NoCard and they're like, wow, this thing is really cool. How do I learn more? You guys can go ahead and click right on the what is NoCard, and it's actually going to take them to a landing page. But this share function right here, this is how it works. If I wanted to meet you and I met you at, for example, a Panera Bread, and I wanted to share my NoCard, it's really easy. All I have to do is hit share NoCard right here. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to type in, just so you guys can see it, I'm going to type in Rob, okay? And I'm going to find Rob, and I'm going to use this one right here, and the text message is sent, okay? Guys, it's as simple as that. Literally, Rob just got my NoCard. I'm going to open up my text so you guys can kind of see what this looks like. There's my Google Voice line so I can show you guys, and there it is. I'm using a cool new app to promote my business. You can check it out here. Now, the beautiful thing is, again, folks, they get an MMS of this, and it's nice because I can literally click right on it and look at what's going to happen. It's actually going to open up the web app of it. Doesn't focus on downloading any type of app. We're going to display all of that information, and the powerful thing about it is, again, this is a web app that can be opened up on Safari, Chrome, all of that right there on the web, regardless of what browser that they're on, without forcing them, which I love, without forcing them directly on the download of the mobile app. Guys, all of these options are built to build and grow your business. Make sure you guys are using this every step of the way throughout the day. I use this, honestly, 5, 6, 7 times a day, doing multiple things. We're going to cover all the different functions on here. Share a referral, share your media, share your social. NoCard Referrals is absolutely such a powerful platform for you to go out there and start referring one another. It is so important that we are referring one another in the community. This is how our community grows, and this is how you also build really, really strong, sustainable relationships. Before I get into the referrals, you know the statistics on referrals? If you talk to people, 90%, folks, 90% of people will tell you that they're building their business by word of mouth, but we'd have no way of actually connecting with one another. For example, if I met you, for your business, ask yourself the question, how does Rob refer me? How would Rob send my website, my contact information? He's out on the street. He has none of my information. He doesn't have a business card. He has nothing. How do we actually do that? Well, listen, folks, we live in 2024 and we have the technology to actually do this. So watch this. Right here, you're looking at the NoCard, okay? You see that big smiley face at the bottom, the share button? I can go ahead and I can hit share, and I want to show you how simple this is. Remember, we showed you guys this section right here. One of the options right here is share a referral. I want to show you how simple this is. So I meet someone out on the street and I want to refer your business. So I'm going to hit share a referral. It pops up a search window, and let's just say I'm just going to use Christy for a second. It's going to search out Christy Myers. And the very first thing it's going to do, and see how fast this happens, do you want to send a referral to Christy? Yes. Okay, awesome.
who do you want to share this referral with? So number one, I have the ability to share it with a contact in my phone. Or what if you're a brand new contact, right? What if you're a brand new contact and I say, hey, I want to share this with a brand new contact. Your name is James, last name is Ray, and your phone number is 216-202-0050. And I met you at Panera, okay? And let's just say your occupation is you're a CPA. I have the ability to put some basic notes in here, but watch this. I can immediately hit share. So what's going to happen is it's going to grab the information, hey, James Ray, and it's going to send James all of Christy's information, just like that. That's how fast it worked. Now, just to let you know what happened behind the scenes here. So number one, I'm going to go into my no card and let's look at the text message first. So the very first thing is we have a message that went off to James Ray. And look at this. Hey, James Ray, I just wanted to pass on a great referral. Very powerful because it shows Christy's information. And when James wants to connect with her, what does he do? He has the ability to immediately click. It's going to take James directly to, check this out, it's going to take him directly to the no card right here. He can scroll up and down. He can look at our media. He can look at our social media, social links, all of our different things that she has going on here. But don't miss this at the top. You see that? Would you like to connect to Christy? So if James said yes, and I just want to let you know, and you guys can't see this, on Christy's platform, she actually was just notified that a referral came across, okay? That literally a referral came across. And this is what happens. Would you like to connect to Christy? And the main reason for that is that's the connection point, right? So right there, you could even get the no card. Very, very powerful referral program. And I can go into my pipeline. And if I had a referral, it would show up right here. Obviously, this is going to show up on Christy's referral because Christy is the one who actually got the referral. Does that make sense? Guys, take advantage of using the referral system. It has full tracking. And at the end of the day, we don't need the business cards. We don't need anything like that. What we want to do is we just want to pass that information on, make sure that the prospect has everything and make sure that you have everything. Guys, that's the no card referrals. We're absolutely storming the web with our referral program out there. Full trackability, but you guys are going to love it. Just another way that you guys can build your business. Guys, the no card pipeline is a feature and function that I use every single day. The nice thing about the pipeline is it tracks everything that you actually do on the no card. So for example, if you're out there sharing your no card, maybe you're sharing a social media post, maybe you're sharing a media file, maybe you're just showing your no card to a brand new prospect. Every single thing that you're doing is actually tracked right in here. So you don't even have to manually add anything. Just by using the no card, prospects are adding in here. It does have a function at the top there where you can add your own prospect, but just by using the no card, folks, it's actually adding it in there. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these. So for example, let's just say if I clicked on Jamie Hurt, it's nice because you can see that she has a profile picture there. It has her name there. I can text her. I could call her. It actually shows the original source. So if you guys can see that, it says shared social post. That's actually how I added her in there. But if I wanted to do more activity with her, guys, I can actually go in, I could set up a follow-up, I could do a task, I can even identify where her interest level is. Let's say her interest level is high, she's a copywriter, and it also gives me the ability right here for me to actually add notes to that. Guys, this is something I use every single day, especially the follow-ups. The follow-ups is really powerful because you can put a follow-up date on there, date and time, and it will also connect with your calendar. Now, I use the follow-up because I love how no card actually notifies me when I have follow-up. So for example, if I have a follow-up on Saturday at 10 a.m., the follow-up actually is going to connect with me at 9:30, 9:45, and even give me a warning at 5 minutes of saying, hey, listen, Rob, you have to contact Jamie. This is super powerful because you can sort and filter all of your contacts, all of the things that you need to do today. So I love this. We are adding the feature where you can export this information for those folks that have a CRM system, maybe an autoresponder behind the scenes. Definitely take advantage of No Card Pipeline, folks. This is part of our Pro 1 series for No Card, but the pipeline is super important to manage contacts and also nurture those all the way up through the sale. I know you guys are going to love the No Card Pipeline. we're going to talk about this scan and share feature on NoCard. Guys, it's right at the bottom of your NoCard right there. It's a scan button. Once you click that, you're going to land on this screen right here. The reason that we have scan and share is because a lot of times you are going to be face-to-face. Maybe you guys are going to events. Maybe there's different meetings that you're in. A lot of people are going to be flinging business cards. Folks, I'm going to take useless, you heard me right, useless, and turn into useful. That's what I think a business card is today in 2024. It's pretty useless. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to maximize, capitalize on that, and actually turn that into a prosperous lead for you guys. All you're going to do is click on the NoCard right here. We have the ability to add photos right in the gallery. You can take a picture right there with your phone. Let's show you in real time how this NoCard scan and share actually works. You guys are going to love it, and this happens super, super fast. So we're going to use the gallery here, and the main reason that we are is because we already have a business card already in there. Folks, that's what your picture is going to look like if you guys take a picture of it. We're all doing this in real time on our cell phones here. So if I hit done, the system is actually scraping all the information. It gathered it. See how fast it gathered that information? Now watch this. I'm going to go ahead and click on what his name is. His name is Mark Adams, right? I'm going to click on his phone number to make sure I have his phone number. His phone number is formulated perfectly. I can even add his company name right here, Mark Adams. I can even identify and just say, hey, the guy is actually a painter, just so I have that on there, right? Now, all the information is ready. I'm going to hit verify. You see that verify button at the bottom there? All the information is correct. It takes you seconds just to verify. It's now going to set up a message. Hey, Mark Adams, I'm using a cool new app to promote my business. Watch this. Send. Folks, it's gone. Just by you guys doing that, couple things happen. Number one, I'm going to open up my text message here real fast so you guys can see this. You see that 248-935 number right there? There's Mark. And look at how amazing it looks. So you met someone. Now I shared my NoCard directly with Mark. There's an MMS picture of it so he can see me and remember me, right? And it's very, very powerful because it's all set up perfectly right on your text message. I'm going to jump back into the NoCard app because I want to show you what it actually does here. Check out your pipeline. Remember we talked about all of those actions. There's Mark Adams now. So look at that, scan business card. The power behind this is we just took a picture of it. We scanned it. Mark has all of your information. I could actually click on Mark, set up a follow-up, put his interest level. There's his information. He's a painter, his phone number. And now I can start nurturing that lead all the way up to sales and build that relationship. Folks, that's NoCard scan and share. Powerful, powerful feature of NoCard. Definitely take advantage of it in all of your business meetings that you guys are doing face-to-face, or if you have a stack of business cards and you want to follow up with some of those folks, sit on your couch, scan some cards, and start sending those no cards. I'm telling you, the scan and share truly does take a business card that is useless and turns it into useful. Guys, I'm super excited about reporting because we are one of the only companies that is actually reporting all of this data back to you. No other company is showing you in depth what your clients are actually doing on your platform. NoCard actually does, folks. If you guys go ahead and click on those three little lines up there, we call burger menu, you're going to have a slide out. A lot of information is here on the slide out, but you see that line item number 3, which is going to be reporting. Again, this is a dashboard. You guys can clearly see that we've broken it down here. Under new prospects, I can see all the new prospects that I have added. If you click on any of these new prospects, it's actually going to give you all of the information right there of who that new prospect is. Now check this out. If I went ahead and clicked on page views is literally going to show me every single page view that someone has actually done. So for example, I sent something with Robert Banks. What did he actually look at? He actually looked at my contact page just 4 minutes ago, and we even timestamped that stuff for you, which is super powerful. Video views. Let's just say if you guys have videos that you guys are promoting, you don't have to pick up the phone and call a prospect any longer. All you have to do is look at your video views. You can clearly see what videos that they've actually looked at. So for example, Sean Ross right here, what video did he look at? He looked at my media files. Very powerful that it gives me that data so I can kind of see. Matter of fact, it also says add media files. It was 1 view 3 days ago. So we're going to give you more in-depth information to make those decisions if it's a good time to pick up the phone and call Sean or not. What about media? What is NoCard? So this is a media file that we shared. Here it is right there. Janine Hanley, she actually watched it and used our form. She chose opportunity of what she wanted to do with us. So she chose between product and opportunity. It reports that. We also have personal shares. So these are all the different note cards that I've actually shared out there. And remember that all these folks are also landing in your pipeline. Note card is going to give you a bird's eye view of everything that you've done. And look at the social posts out there, 1,215 just this month sharing different social posts. So for example, we have benefits and features call tonight, shares 266, and it's going to show you all the different people who we actually shared it with. So Rob Pickering shared with Brian, Kathy, but it just keeps on going. I could hit view all, and folks, I can literally scroll down and show you all the different people who we've actually shared that with. Guys, that's real-time reporting to give you guys real data. The nice thing about it also is if I wanted to change it to today's view, week view, all time. What if I change it to all time? Now it's showing you, it's changing all of those numbers all time, and you can always hit the reload button. So if you want to see something in real time, it's actually just pulling it directly from our server and giving you that real-time information. Guys, before I get you off of this, always remember on your pipeline down here, if you guys click on that pipeline button, that's powerful because why? You guys can actually click on the context. So I'm going to click on Rob right here, and I can actually click on View Activity. You see that little View Activity button right there? I can click right there. That's also going to give me individual contact information of what that user did. Now, I have to tell you, folks, I primarily use this button a lot, my pipeline, so I can jump in and say, hey, Brian, what did Brian do? I'm getting ready to call him. Has he done anything on my no card? And I'm going to say view activity, and I can start to see in real time what Brian has done. That kind of gets me more prepared for my call. Again, data is everything. This is how these companies become so large, not because they're smarter than you, but because they have the data, guys. Take advantage of no card reporting and the data that we provide so you guys have a greater chance of closing that sale and moving that prospect forward. Messaging I'm excited about because this is one of the main features or major functions that I also use in my note card. Folks, you guys can clearly see that Rob uses his messaging every single day. At the very, very top, just so everyone understands, this messaging works just like all your messaging apps out there, including your iPhone and your Android. You have favorites up there. It's nice because if I wanted to favorite someone, I could just go ahead and I can hold them down. There's a little pin button right there. It takes them right to the top. It's powerful because if I wanted to click on Brian sent me a message right here. What time is the call tonight? I can literally go in there, shoot him a message. I even have the ability to send him a photo, video, all in real time. And it's powerful because when I actually send Brian a message, it's nice because he will immediately get it. He also gets notified on his mobile phone. So even if he doesn't have his no card actually open, notification will pop right up that I sent him a message, and he can click right on it and get right in it. The nice thing about this also is this is going to be a great place to keep all of your contacts, right? All of your business contacts. Nothing is worse than trying to do business on your cell phone with your text messaging, and you have customers, clients, prospects calling you, and they're messaging you, and then very, very shortly, within hours, they fall below the fold. We lose them. We lose track of them. With no card, what you want to do is make sure all your clients have the no card. This is a feature of even the free function that they can actually use, and you can message people back and forth. Let's just say if you guys have groups, let's just say if you're in a networking space, you see that little group button at the bottom? It's got a number 2 in the bottom right here, so you guys can see that. If I were to click on that, now you guys have groups. So let's just say if you have a company that you're pumping a product with, maybe you have customers that just use the product, and you want to send those people messages, maybe some updates on products. You guys can set up product groups so you can go in there and go ahead and set up a message, hit send. It's going to hit that entire group. Very easy to manage over the group, very easy to set up a group, but it's very powerful because it's a great way to communicate with an entire group quickly through no card groups. So guys, all of our features, functions ties back to messaging. You can always reach out to anyone and message them directly from their no card, but it will take you directly right here into the messaging. Guys, messaging is foundational. Make sure you guys are using it every day. You guys will interact every day. Again, another sticky feature to drive you back to the no card in order to grow your business. As we close everything out, I first and foremost appreciate the time that you spent watching. Hopefully that gives you guys a really powerful flavor of what the No Card is all about. Folks, you need to understand that we are highly focused on increasing and growing your business. I'm hoping that you saw some incredible value. Every single feature that you guys are seeing on this platform is features that we use every single day. There is no fluff here. All of it, from your pipeline to scanning to sharing, your partners, your referrals, your social media, managing over your pipeline, setting follow-ups. These are all actions that you do every single day. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the No Card. We are so proud of what we've actually done here. And we believe that it's the absolute #1 platform out there that you should be using. This is the platform that I use to grow my business. I don't use anything else outside of my calendar. This and my calendar is what I use. Folks, get back with the person who sent you this. Go ahead and click up on their No Card where it says View No Card at the top. Contact them, have some conversations, let them show you more in depth of exactly how you can use No Card to build your business. But I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And now's the time to jump in. Our platform is exploding every single day, and there's no reason that you guys can't build your business the exact same way. Guys, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and we'll rendezvous real soon.
No Card. Promote your passion.